was on the way to my friend's faculty and I ran into some Korean exchange students and they had me do a quiz and to identify some Korean celebrities. I dare say I did pretty well and then they gave me snacks. So happy! According to this, they're having some sort of party going on. Not sure whether it's tonight or when it is. I haven't actually taken a close look yet. Oh my god, I'm talking so loud by the road. Thank god there's no one here. But like, I gave them my number, but I don't think I will go because it's at night. Later we are gonna be having a Chinese New Year party here at the PhD room, so I brought 2 types of soft drinks because I don't know what else to bring. This is my breakfast that I bought just now. It's roti canai.
Eyes. We respect our differences, we empathize, 'cause together we're stronger, together we're one. Anything is possible, forget what was done. We're rising up and we're standing tall. We might stumble, we still won't fall. With every challenge we'll find our way, 'cause every step we take brings a brighter day. Everybody say, oh, 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 find my way. Oh, 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 brighter day. Everybody say, oh, 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 find my way. Oh, 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 brighter day.
I want to PD, I want to PD, I want to buy bar, everything as you wish. Yeah, I want people to be public. And so, please help yourself for the first timer. Come. Okay. Hey! Yeah, make it happy. Next round.
Ian was the one who invited us for lunch and she's the latest. I have no idea what this is, but I took a bite just now. Crunchy, a little bit burnt, but is this like another type of pizza that I don't know? Mom got me smoky chicken and mushroom soup, but I obviously can't finish everything, but I love it. So I'm home and I miss my bed so much, and I had such a great time sleeping in my bed last night. And I think I arrived home at about 1 in the morning, but because I slept in the bus for a couple of hours, I think I ended up sleeping at 3 something in the morning. So this morning I had to go to work for a little bit and did that. So now I'm at home half dressed actually, because in a little bit around the evenings we are gonna go out to go do a little shopping, not for CNY, but because tomorrow my cousin's child is having his first birthday party, so we thought we'll just get him a little something. Don't know what, maybe clothes, toys, I don't know what we are gonna get, so we're just gonna see like what's in store at the mall later. And yesterday I just want to do like a little reflection about yesterday, because yesterday I went to meet my supervisor before lunch, and I thought overall the discussion was good, that the discussion that we had was good. The corrections that I expected to be wrong, I guess, because previously she gave me a little bit of feedback, was wrong again. But again, I'm not really surprised because it's the conceptual framework, and usually I have a tough time getting it down. And I just love how my supervisor basically guided me clearly on that by suggesting which theory to use instead of letting me just like bang against the wall like a headless fly. And overall, chapter 2 was fine. I didn't have any corrections. Chapter 3, there was a certain part that was redundant. Even when I was writing the chapter 3 itself, I kind of thought it was redundant, but I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it there and see what my supervisor thinks of it. And my supervisor actually asked me, didn't you realize that you were repeating? I'm like, yeah, I did, but I didn't know how else to put the trustworthiness part in this particular section, you know, but she just told me to add it as a paragraph. Is fine. Chapter 1, there are certain things like the main element, I would say it, because the paper is not published yet, so I can't review the title. So yeah, she was telling me the main element that I had intended to do in the research is supposed to be in the beginning of the chapter, like, or the segment, instead of at the end. Because previously I wrote the most important part at the end, because in one of my previous classes, in one of the classes that I attended this semester, the doctor basically told us to do it like a funnel from general to specific. But I guess now that I think about it, there's nothing wrong to do specific to general, I guess. But whatever my supervisor says, I'm just gonna follow, because obviously she is not there to... I'm trying to have a chill day right now when I'm supposed to be doing work, because I feel like it's been such a hectic week for me and I really want to rest so badly right now. No idea what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, but I expect that I will wake up in the morning and just start all my corrections and stuff, because like my supervisor, we had this like discussion about the timeline, because I told her I was pretty much concerned that I wasn't going to make it in time to like apply for proposal defense, do the proposal defense, and to start collecting data, because the participant that I intended to do my study on, they are only available for like a certain period of time, and I was really concerned about it. But she was like all chill, which was something that I really like, because I'm someone who is very anxious. So when she's very chill, it gives me the impression that, you know, okay, she's there to calm me down. I tell her about my worries and she will help me, you know, not to say hold my hand, but like she will be with me to follow through, you know, whatever challenges. So having someone calm as my supervisor, you know, really eases my anxiety a lot, which is why I really appreciate her, because like I really like her so far, because like she can be quite busy, which is understandable because she is the head of department, but she's always been so nice to me. You know, she never raises her voice, she never talks to me like I'm stupid and all those things, which honestly is something that I really appreciate. I won't exactly say I'm a stupid person, but like I don't think I'm that smart either in a way, which is kind of funny, right, considering I'm doing PhD, but oh well. What else that I wanted to update you? Oh, yesterday, low-key, it was kind of like a sad day because it was the last lecture of the semester, because it was the last week of the semester. And I always enjoyed going to Friday's class because the doctor there, the professor, because the doctor there, he has so many insights, and there is a certain method that he teaches us in order to understand qualitative studies, qualitative research a lot better. He has his own style, and I honestly think that style works quite well. But yesterday he introduced like basically something extra, something new to all of us. And yeah, normally I'm an active student in the class, I would talk and all those things. So yesterday I was quite embarrassed because like I was getting the answers wrong majority of the time. But then again, I was like thinking like, this is my learning journey, why should I be embarrassed for getting something wrong? You know, at the very least, I know that whatever I'm thinking now is wrong, and he's there to like guide me, guide all of us to the correct path of seeing or reading or trying to understand the research. So I'm in the current, I feel like 2025, it's like so far I'm having, I won't exactly say mixed feelings about it, but I can definitely see that there are some changes within me, because like I was an introvert, but certain things happen, and now I love that I am slowly coming out of my shell so much, and I'm basically an extrovert now. I love that so much for me, and I also love that I adopted positive mindsets, manifestation, and I also love that I acknowledge my own shortcomings. I am pretty much self-aware about the pros and cons of myself, and I'm working hard on trying to, I won't say get rid of my negative aspects, because I honestly don't think it's possible to get rid of negative things inside a human being. So I'm trying to lower the frequency of the negative aspects of me, if that makes sense. So I'm really proud of that. And of course, this includes being more comfortable to talk to the camera, because I changed to iPhone, right? And iPhone always likes to, because the camera quality is so good, so it shows our skin textures so clearly. So I've tried to, I mean, at the very least, I'm doing my very best to embrace myself in terms of my beauty. Because like I was thinking, okay, now I'm like 27, I won't be 27 forever. So when I look back at this video when I'm in my 40s or 50s, I know that future me then is going to appreciate what I look now, you know. And I also, in a way, I can say I feel like I'm making a promise to myself this year. I want to go a lot more. Not just to socialize, but like to take myself out on solo dates, try out new activities and stuff, because I just had this realization that, you know, if I don't do it now, what if in the future, when I get married, I have kids, I won't have the time to do all these things that I really wanted to do. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. And yeah, I'm supposed, okay, so back to my research a little bit, because I derail, I have the tendency to do that. The timeline that my supervisor and I, after discussion, we said that, you know, after I'm done with the corrections, because I'm changing another theory, so it takes me time to read and stuff, so that's fine. I feel like I'm gonna be chill about that. But the timeline that I want to finish up everything, including the corrections, and hand it to her is actually before CNY, because we are planning to submit my application for proposal defense the week after CNY. So yeah, about that timeline. She told me that if I can manage to submit in the first week of February, the latest I will be doing my proposal defense would be in March. And with all the paperwork and stuff that I've been doing, I really hope all the time is aligned. Okay, interruption because my dad just came into my room and asked me about something. So yeah, I'm hoping like my things will be okay, I don't know what sound effect my dad made, but anyways, back to what I was saying. So generally I'm hoping that my things will go smoothly. I know that, you know, the universe has its own way to draw out the path of the life I'm supposed to be in. So I'm just embracing all of that, and I am aiming to also finish up the second book of my duology. It's a fictional book that I'm working on this year. But even I was thinking, even if I don't finish it, I need to at the very least make sure that it's halfway done, because honestly now I'm in the process of plotting it, and I remember it took me quite some time to finish plotting my first book. But even then I still feel like my first book needs a lot of like not exactly corrections, but I feel like refinement to the point, because there are certain things that I would like to add on, such as chemistries between my two main characters, but I feel like I have not displayed that correctly. But I've given like a couple of my friends the first draft for them to do beta reading, so I'll see what the comments that I received then and make the adjustments accordingly. And also partially I feel like I'm not going to be able to finish the first draft of my second book is because later on when I collect data, I'm going to be super duper busy, not just during the data collection but during the data analysis. So I'm going to be prepared for that, because I would say that my priority right now is actually finishing my PhD within 2 years. So yeah, and then yesterday was also the very first time I went to have lunch with some of my PhD friends, my classmates, on one of the cafes on campus. And one of the girls there, she is actually an international student from China, and she's actually from Beijing, and we are basically one gang in the class, right? So we're always doing our discussions and everything together. It's just that we never actually hung out before that, and yesterday was like the last class, so we thought we'd just go and pop by somewhere to have lunch before our last class together. But we were saying that in December we might take like a girls trip to Beijing, to her hometown, where she can like show us around and all those things, and I'm just really looking forward to that if that plan does happen. But I kind of also want to go to HAAHAHAH because like it's like a snow area kind of thing, and recently on my Xiaohongshu I'm seeing so many tour guides. I don't know how, but they're like half naked in the snow, they're shirtless in the snow, showing off their abs, and I just want to see, I want to see that so bad. And like I don't know, I just feel like there's so many things that I really want to do, and 2025 is the year where I am making myself do more activities, because when I was doing my 2024 recap, even though yes I did a number of things, but I just feel like I need to go out more generally, and going out more is also a good way for me. I think it's a good thing for me because I'm a yapper for one, and I feel like that's how you get to meet more people and then eventually meet the love of my life. My girlfriend and I, Skylar, we are basically currently at this phase where we are talking about boys and relationships. And yeah, it's just a vibe. We are having a good time in general. So yeah, that's all the reflection I'm doing today. I don't think I want to reflect. I don't think I have anything else to reflect on, because now today I just want to have a chill day, and maybe tomorrow or starting Monday as I work, I will do my thesis corrections, and then it would be Chinese New Year celebration. Tomorrow would be the party, and then Chinese, and then thesis correction, and then Chinese New Year celebration. So looking forward to 2025, and I hope that this ends well. Let's see my, oh yeah, and sorry, just one more thing. I'm also aiming to like do like a monthly vlog kind of thing, you know, just to have something to look back on when I'm older and see when I was during this time a couple of years ago, what was I doing when I was 27, something like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this video here. I hope this video ends well in December when I look back, because I'm pretty sure when I upload my vlog in December, I'm gonna be looking back at this vlog in January. So like, future me, I really hope that you had a fantastic year. You have met the love of your life. Your PhD is going on so freaking smoothly. You're basically graduating. Your work is fantastic. Your friends and you are getting closer and closer, better and better, and all those things. So yeah, short and simple wish or expectations or hope that I have for future me. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm just chilling on my bed and I just remembered that actually my dad reminded me that my mom made this for me for breakfast. If you don't know what this is, it's actually nian gao, but now it's so freaking hard to even bite on, and I'm worried about my teeth because, you know, I used to have braces, but I love nian gao so much, man. Oh my god, I missed it. I adjusted the lighting as bright as I can because my bedsheet has turned white because of this. But this is what an actual nian gao looks like from the inside. Outside, this crispy thing is just like a batter. Nian gao seriously tastes so good, you guys. Oh my god, I love that my mom knows how to make it.
如果你对他们讲哦，没有啊，买马票就是中和不中而已嘛。有这个有。
When the world divides and the lines are drawn, we'll join our hands, you know we'll keep holding on.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Every wall will fall, the sun will start to shine. In the darkest times, we'll still see the signs. We're rising up.
So I just came back from my nephew, I guess, my cousin's baby, so I'll just consider him as my nephew's birthday party. And now I'm currently doing my night routine, so I just finished putting on a face mask, and I thought that I want to try something new today, which is to submerge both my feet into hot water every night because I see like people in China, they're doing this, like especially the elderly. And it looks rather healthy because I kind of got a feeling that it will help to soothe your muscles and everything for your legs, and also to avoid you from feeling cold at night. So this is day one of me starting that routine. So like right now, I have put too much hot water in this pail, and now I'm paying the price for it, and it's just so hot. I remember like when I went to China, they literally like had me submerge my leg in the whole entire pail of hot water, and I kept complaining saying that it's too hot, and I just know that the Chinaman who was doing my massage was judging the hell out of me. So yeah, this is what I'll be attempting to do tonight, and I'm gonna be just chilling for tonight, watching shows and all those things, because I'm gonna be working tomorrow at 8, and then in between, after lunch, I'm gonna go like get my eyebrows tattoo. Yes, although I just did it like a couple days ago, but and all of it, like the ink dropped out already, right? But the thing is, whew, this is so hot. You see this part right here? The ink is not inking. I don't know how else to describe it. So the lady told me to go back and get it done before CNY so that it can drop off in time. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then just gonna be continue working until 5:30, and I'm gonna try to save energy because like I met my supervisor the other day, and there are some what do you call that? Yeah, I think I updated you guys about that. I'm supposed to be correcting my thesis. I actually intended to do it. No, I was supposed to do it on Saturday and Sunday, but I was like, you know what? I worked hard for like the last few weeks, so why not just take the weekend off and just chill? So that was what I did, and tomorrow is just gonna be me grinding basically. So yeah, I feel like this is the first time you guys see me like in this pair of pajamas and my hair up like this, and yeah, it's not bad. Okay, the water is at the temperature where I'm okay with, so I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is basically my pail, and then I have my TV there, and then later when I'm done, I'm gonna use this towel to wipe my legs. So that's my mirror. So yeah, this is the entire fit. So I was initially watching like this channel summarizing what happens in a TV series, but then I realized, you know what, I'm not feeling up for that right now. So I'm watching this anime called Cells at Work Season 2 on YouTube, and it's an old anime. I think it came out like a couple of years ago, but I think I only watched like the first few episodes because like it was a cute anime back then for me, but there were scientific terms that I didn't really understand, and I just dropped the anime back then. But I'm so glad that YouTube, Muse Asia specifically, obtained the license to play this series on YouTube, and they are very consistent. Now we are at season 2, and they have been uploading an episode each and every day. And this is actually, in my opinion, as a non-science person, that does not mean I don't believe in science. I mean, I just didn't study biology later when I was younger. So as a non-science person, it's a very eye-opening anime for me, especially when the part that I think it was the last 2 episodes of the first season where the human was met with an accident or something and was losing a lot of blood. And honestly, it made me cry when like the cells and everything were dying, and then I cried so much when there was a blood transfusion and all the new cells, red blood cells, came in. Generally, it's a very educational anime in my opinion, because you get to appreciate your body in like a new way. Because like, you know, when you feel sad, and this is just my 2 cents, because like when you feel sad, your cells will feel sad, and every single day, 24 hours, 7 days a week, your cells are constantly working to keep you alive. So it just makes me want to like love my body and have a peace of mind and all those things even more. And that's just one of the animes I've been watching recently. And what was the other one that I was watching? I can't remember the full name, but it was basically about like, I think the title is A Terrified teacher at a Go school. Basically, it was an anime about a human teacher who is teaching at a school that is for monsters, and I love it. I love it so much because it's so funny. But still, like at the beginning of the anime, I guess, even though we are 14 episodes in, but I feel like it has potential because it kind of reminds me something similar to Classroom Assassination, and Classroom Assassination was so freaking good because like you get to see everybody shine in different episodes in that anime. So I'm hoping that something of that sort will happen, but the students being ghouls and monsters itself is already an element that is quite unique. But I just kind of wish they would explore more for certain characters, you know, because so far a lot of things are like surface area, but this is season 1, so like I'm pretty sure we got a long way to go. So yeah, that's like, I think these two are the animes that I'm currently watching now. Have I been watching anything else? I don't think so. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop blabbering for tonight. Good night. 好看吗爷？爷爷，好看吗？好看吗？哈？哦。
In the darkest times, we'll still see the signs. We're rising up and we're standing tall.
So, I just realized I have the habit of putting my hands together like this, as if I'm applauding myself whenever I had to start talking in a video. I don't know where this habit came from. I guess it's just me being nervous, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I just got back home from work and I think I'm gonna spend like the rest of the evening finally editing my thesis. Because, let me show you. Actually, I can't exactly show you, so I'm just gonna show you the back. This is my thesis, chapters 1 to 3, because I print back and forth. That's why it looks this thin. But I received comments from my supervisor, like I told you guys, right? And I have yet to edit any of it, so I'm gonna aim to edit the third. Oops! Let me redo that. I'm gonna aim to edit the third chapter because I always work fastest. The fastest when it comes to the third chapter for me is the easiest because I typically have like a very clear layout or idea on how I want to collect data and how I want to analyze data and all that. So I'm gonna aim to finish that first, but I feel like I'm supposed to be reading on like theories and stuff, but then I'll see whether I'm tired later. If I'm tired, nothing's gonna go inside my brain, so I'm just not gonna bother. So yesterday, I want to share with you guys this. I was upstairs looking for a keychain for my keys because my old one broke and stuff and I had to throw it away, and I came across my old notebook. So this used to be a notebook where I write my Kalimba keys on as well as the lyrics. So like I thought, you know, yesterday I was so happy about it that I found this book. I'm like, why not just practice a little bit and like start posting covers and all those things, you know. I think I might even use like Canva to make those like cute little Kalimba tab sheets so that I can share with you guys on social media and all those things. And I had such a nice time practicing all through these songs, and it's been such a long time. And I know there are certain songs I did not practice because I do not know how to play them at all, such as the Ice Cream by Blackpink feat Selena Gomez. So but there are others that I miss so much. And I actually intended to film a cover today, but the thing is I have a nasty habit of picking my nails, so I kind of forgot about that last night when I was watching TV and stuff. I started picking on my nails, and now my left thumb's nail is not long enough to play my kalimba, so I can't film a cover today. I probably need to wait at least a week for it to grow back, but it's okay. I feel like I'm supposed to be focusing on my I know I'm supposed to be focusing on my thesis correction, because I don't know, I've been thinking about it for a few days, but then I was like, I delayed my work for a few days, but then I was like, weekends I'm just gonna enjoy. And then Monday and Tuesday is today, I am working and stuff. So oh yeah, I just realized you can see the mess on my bed because I was watching TV just now. I think I'm definitely gonna aim to finish the 3rd chapter tonight. I'm saying this in front of the video so that I can take accountability. So once my nail grows back, I will like upload like 1 or 2 covers. But definitely I want to upload, the first cover that I want to upload is A Whole New World by Aladdin. I had such a fun time practicing this yesterday. I actually filmed like a crappy cover of it because I was practicing, right? I think I would say that I got most of it down. Still rusty a little bit, but it's fine. But after that, this is the one that I'm most excited for because I used to play this a lot. I See the Light by Tangled. Rapunzel, she's my favorite Disney princess, so like it's such a good song. Like, I See the Light. And honestly, the song for Kingdom Dance, I don't exactly know whether you can call it a song, but let's call it a tune because there's no lyrics, right? That one is the best. I feel like in the future when I get married, I want to use that song. It's such a good song. Whenever I listen to that tune, it just makes me feel so like happy and like excited because of how merry it sounds, you know. And I also have Cinderella's Lavender's Blue. It was sung by Lily James back then. And I also have One Last Time by Ariana Grande. There's so many songs that I can play, but then the thing is I didn't write that many. And I remember previously I uploaded a cover on Señorita, but I will re-upload a cover on that and include like the tab sheets this time around. And then I have one that is Into the Unknown. Yeah, and then based on this old notebook, I stopped at Heather by Conan Gray. So I think I will include like, what was the last cover I played? Sailor. So I actually discarded Sailor's tab because I wrote it on like a random sheet of paper, and I was like rearranging my files and all those things. But I will add that to my collection because it's such a nice thing to like flip through and all those things. And this is such a thick book. That's the thing. I remember this book, right? You can see based on the middle part here, you can see that I previously like ripped out one of the pages, and don't remember what it is, but based on the traces that's left, I think I attempted to use this as my arts book last time, even though I know nothing about coloring and I can't draw to save my life. But yeah, anyways, it's time that I return to this hobby. Oh my god, I never even like tear out the price tag. I apparently bought this book from Kaisen for like 10 bucks last time, but I remember I bought 2 of these books. Don't know where the other one went. The other one, oh, I remember the other one I tried to make it as a travel log, but not interested in that. Apparently I'm more interested in vlogging. So yeah, that's my update for today. So here comes the section where a time lapse, I guess, where I start to edit my thesis. So yeah, I'll see you like in a couple of days, I guess. Alright, so good morning. think I managed to finish my third chapter, editing my third chapter last night. So that's a good thing, because honestly I thought that I was going to be tired and end up not doing it, but I actually almost gave in to the idea of not editing my third chapter last night. And then 9 p.m. I was like, you know what, I have to do it, you know, otherwise when I sleep I'm just gonna keep thinking and dreaming about it, and I do not want another nightmare, because I do not know why, ever since like some things happened to me back in September, I've seriously been plagued with nightmares. I never had this many nightmares for this many nights. Like, I know that it's like a common thing for me to dream. Let me just adjust my phone angle because I'm like slouching a little bit. Okay, that's better. So yeah, I've been like plagued with nightmares and all those things for a couple of months now, and it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just my brain's way of dealing with trauma or something, but I really do hope that they go away soon. But at the same time, I'm having mixed feelings about it, because like sometimes I use whatever dreams that I have like as an inspiration for my stories, you know, like certain parts that are not the whole entire thing, but like at the same time I feel like sometimes I cannot. Ever since whatever happened to me in September, I honestly cannot tell the difference between me having a dream versus reality. I used to be able to do that, and sometimes, not to say I can control my dreams, but like at the very least I would know that I'm dreaming, but nowadays I can't tell anymore that I'm dreaming, so I'm kind of like low-key getting worried about that. So hopefully it will go away soon, but again, like I'm saying, I'm contradicting myself. At the same time, I don't exactly want it to go away. I just want the nightmare part to go away. That's the thing. And I'm going out in a while to the bank to work and all those things, so decided to do my hair a little bit and wear a headband, because I've not done that in quite some time, and I'm currently being reminded by my hairband why I do not do this often, because it's hurting my ears, the back of my ears. And I actually tied like some of my hair here, like okay, I'm not gonna do the demonstration now. So it's a way to make it look like there's a patch of hair here to hide the lower part of my hairband. And I'm not really feeling my hair today, even though I thought it was okay earlier, but like I think it's because my hairband is bothering me a little bit, and I kind of want to practice myself to get accustomed to wearing a hairband, because I'm planning to wear my pearls one for one of my outfits for CNY, and I thought it looked really cute, because I'm the type of person I'm like really big into hair care. I like to like put ribbons and stuff into my hair. I'm currently at this phase, because like later on when you're like 40 and stuff, you can't do that anymore, I think. But we'll see what is the fashion style or criticism there and then. But honestly, this habit is really bothering me right now. I do not know whether the rest of you have this problem or not. I'm feeling that I'm having this problem because my head is kind of gigantic, and having said that, I feel like I'm kind of insecure about my head size, but at the same time I'm not. So in a while I'm gonna like tidy up my bed before going out, and this is like basically my parents' pet peeve, because for them, the moment you wake up, before you go and brush your teeth, you're supposed to be tidying up your bed. But for me, it's the other way around. I like to get all those things done and out of the way, and seconds or minutes before going out, only then I'll be tidying up my bed. I thought my mom came home. Yeah, so like I'm just gonna do it last minute as usual. So did I mention just now I finished editing my chapter 3? I feel like I did. You see, goldfish memory, I can't remember anything. So anyways, today I am planning to edit my first chapter. At the very least, I only have 2 parts. If I were to categorize it in 2 parts that I need to edit, chapter 1, the front sections, and the conceptual framework. Yeah, because my supervisor actually advised me to change, like, my mom is back, bye. So someone gave my mom this mandarin orange. It's called Hongmeiren, and oh my god, look at the packaging, because it's like, it's so pretty. I love it. I love a good packaging, man. Then just for context, I want to show you guys what it looks like after you open it. But honestly, I ripped it. Oh, it's okay. She's still gorgeous. Still her. Anyways, alright, sorry, but there was an interruption because my dad called, but so this is what the Mandarin orange looks like. Why is that line here? Alright, taking a break from my thesis editing. Gonna get myself some CNY snacks. So this is my favorite. This is what we call love letters. I actually already finished a tube of this. This is actually my second one. I know I'm eating. Oh my god, I just realized there's a third one at the back. Thank you, mommy. My mom must have hidden it at the back so that I don't finish it that fast. Oh my god. So yeah, these are basically our collection of CNY biscuits. And let me see what else do we have. Oh my god. Where's the pineapple tarts? Because yes, my favorite also. And this one is also my favorite. My mom actually makes cranberries in them for this year, and I don't dare to eat a lot at the same time, although I'm like happy about the amount that we have here, because it's easy for me to get like overheated, if that's the correct word. 发热, I meant to say that. So like I usually like, you know, control myself when I eat it. And we also have some additional CNY stuff. So this is what we call 肉干 bakwa. Is it called bakwa in English? I'm not sure, but it's a once a year kind of thing because usually these are expensive. These are nuts, and I think my mom is planning to give this to some of her friends. Who is this? Oh, this is mine. This one was actually given to me by my adult student when she went for her trip in Japan last year, so it's still there. So my mom got this from her friends, some abalone, and these are also from her friends, some nuts. Very random, but there's Ferrero Rocher, and she also her friend also gave her this. I just realized I have no idea what this thing is called. I just know what it looks like, but my mom says it's delicious. And this is my ang pao, my first ang pao this year that was given to me by my mom's friend. So yes, but I like the, what do you call that, the animal. It's like so cute. I don't know why there's a random tiger thing there, but so cute. And now I'm walking back to the snacks area because I realized I was talking and forgot to grab the snack that I came out for. So yeah, I'm gonna take an hour break or something, which I hope I don't stretch it out for too long, and I'm just gonna be chilling on my bed watching YouTube for a little bit before I continue with work. So yeah. So I just came back from the oops, you can't even see me. So I just came back from the gym. I just took a shower, had my breakfast and all those things, and I just wanted to show you guys a very intriguing comparison between a brush the brush side of my hair versus the hair that's not brushed. Like I'm starting a new routine actually of going to the gym, waking up early, because I feel like yes, I love sleeping in, but at the same time, maybe because I've not finished my thesis correction and the deadline is kind of tight, so it's like kind of making me anxious. So I decided to wake up early to go to the gym, thinking that it would save me time. But the thing is, now it's like already 11 o'clock, so it's like basically no difference whether like I woke up early, which is 8:30 in the morning on the weekend, versus my normal wake up time during the weekend, which is like 10, close to 11. But the thing is, I went to the gym today for half an hour. I managed to finish finish a 3 kilometers fast walk / run. So I would say that at the very least I accomplished something today, so which is good. But I'm really hoping that I have like, ooh, okay, now this is better. I have like a energy boost or something, so I'll be able to concentrate better when I'm doing my corrections in a little while. And also another thing, like this comb is so useful when you want to curl like your bangs, or you know, when you already have like a perm hair like mine. And I just realized the lighting is like back and forth. Sorry about that. I can't control that. I don't know how to control that. But like it's good to make like, it's not to make, sorry, it's good to maintain your curls, because like I no idea how many times, but it has saved, this comb has saved me for, in terms of my bangs. It makes it look like more decent and more curled, you know. It's like different from normal combs, but at the same time, like I would say the con of this particular comb is that there's a very high tendency for you to rip out your hair, because like whenever like I had to like clean this comb out of hair, right, there's always like a bunch of hair like in it, and I clean it like every week, and it low-key kind of makes me worry, because like I have this like fear of like hair loss. And I feel like, you know, as I grow and stuff, I really feel like my hair is like a lot thinner compared to when I was a teenager, and low-key it really freaks me out. So like that's why when you see I'm combing my hair, I'm always like grabbing it like this, so it's to like minimize the amount of hair that may be ripped out by this particular comb. So yeah, I can't show you like what's the amount of hair that will be stuck in this comb after a week, because I just cleaned out my comb like yesterday, which I should have like taken a photo of. But the thing is, I freaked out when I saw the amount of hair I was losing. So yeah, I'm just, normally when I blow dry my hair, I like to leave part of it, especially the lower half, dry, so that it doesn't get too fizzy when it's completely dry, so it has some sort of like shade going on. And also because I'm worried about my hairline, so I'm starting to part my hair differently now. Because of my bangs, this always needs to consistently be in the middle. And yeah, so like I don't know, like I always have this fear of like losing my hair and all those things, and even my teeth actually. So like I'm trying my best to like protect them and do whatever it is I can to preserve them, take care of them. So right now I'm just like spraying some hair care stuff at the ends of my hair, because like I perm my hair, right? So like even though I don't curl it with heat because it's perm, but like it still gets pretty dry like from time to time, especially if I don't put on all these like hair care. Another thing is that I recently bought the Pheno hair mask online, and it's supposed to arrive on Monday, but I'm not sure whether it actually will arrive in time before CNY. But if it does arrive, it will be great, because I really love how silky the hair will look after people use the Pheno hair mask. But the thing is like I do not know whether it's like an advertisement tactic or whether it's a fact that the hair will turn out that way. But one of my girlfriends, she is using, or Skylar actually, she is using the hair mask and she said it's good. So I'm gonna take her word for it and try it out, because I really also partially do like the what do you call that, the before and after pictures or videos that I saw on social media. So like I'm hoping for it to turn out good, I guess. But I'm pretty sure like the day before CNY, I'm just gonna like have a entire day of self-care. Like I'm gonna like condition my hair and leave it in for like half an hour, and just do the Pheno mask if it comes. And I say self-care lah, but I just feel like my self-care steps are quite easy. Anyways, I'm gonna be done. actually I'm done with my hair stuff lah. Last time I don't exactly comb my hair because the perm, I'm scared that it will be frizzy, but then I found a tactic to like maintain it, which is to comb it while it's still kind of wet. So nowadays I'm just like combing my hair because it makes it look neater that way. And yeah, in a while I'm gonna like start again for the day my thesis correction. So this is generally what my hair looks like when it's like wet, so it's heavier, so it's more inclination for it to be flatter, but the curls will be stronger and more prominent once it is more visible. It is dry. And yeah, I'm gonna do my correction today. Yesterday, like even though a couple of days ago I thought I finished the 3rd chapter in terms of editing, but I realized I still had some things that I've not done, so I went back and add on this and that. Chapter 1, I previously told you guys I plan to sort it into 2 parts into editing, right? So part 1 is almost done. I'm just left with one section which is about background, and part 2 would be like the theories, because I have to go and like read up on this new theory and stuff. Honestly, I don't even know whether I can finish it. Totally blaming myself because like the last few days I had like either been lazy or working on something else, and yesterday I was basically out the entire day shopping and stuff. Yeah, so like I'm determined not to go out like during this weekend unless it's like a family dinner sort of event, because like whenever I go out, like I'll be drained by the time I come back, even though I don't talk that much. I mean, I do talk, but you know, it's not like it's a different kind of talk compared to when you go out with your friends, you know. So like by hook or by crook, I'm making myself finish editing the background section today and to start reading up on the theories that I'm supposed to put into my thesis, because my supervisor, like I think I mentioned previously, I just have a bad memory. I can't remember what I said or what I didn't say in my previous videos, but like she suggested me like a better theory to put in, so I'm gonna like take in her advice and implement that. And also January is basically coming to an end, right? I have not done my vision board for the year. And I was supposed to do it with Skylar when we had our sleepover, but we were yapping so much to the point that we just went to sleep at 11 something. We're oh my god, last time when we are in our early 20s, we were 11 o'clock would be like the night is still young kind of vibe for all of us, but now it's like 11 or even 8 o'clock. Actually, we were like 7 o'clock, right? 7 or 8 o'clock, we were like, oh yeah, we're done for the day, let's just go back. Yeah, we just like have like a chill night and all those things. It was fun. And I think in February, when my priority now is to like finish up. Oh my god, I look so flat. My hair has to look like this, otherwise I feel like I don't look like I have any hair. Okay, so yeah, so right now my priority is to finish up my thesis correction and all those things and submit it in time, which would be like a couple of days after CNY, and CNY is like next week. It's cherries, oh my god.